Are you a pick-me Christian? The God of the universe loves us beyond measure and wants to be our friend. He desires to share with each of us a unique, unbreakable bond. This is First Things First, a devotional podcast where for 365 days, first thing each morning, we are going to be getting to know God better. We're going to be seeking His daily will for our lives and seeing how best we can seek first His kingdom. In short, we'll be putting first things first. Good morning, guys. What a weekend. How was your weekend? I hope your weekend was well. I hope you started the week well. Welcome back to First Things First. I am your host, Melissa Sewell. Today, Tuesdays, okay, guys, we need to get into the groove. We've had our on and off Tuesday emphasis per mornings, and we need to get back into the groove. This morning, we're talking about prayer, and I'm going to see this conversation into a bigger context next week. But I want to start it off by asking the question: if you're a Christian, or just the type of person you are in general, do you consider yourself to be a pick-me person? I'm going to give a story briefly after I pray to tease or to explain what a pick-me person is. Okay, let's pray before we go any further. Father, thank you for another day. Thank you for life. Thank you for the capabilities that you have endowed us with. And I pray that as we utilize them today, that they will be to your name's honor and glory, that we will get our different tasks done. I pray that with this devotional that you will just stir conversations up within our hearts, set our minds on you and on things above. Continue to forgive us, to provide for us, and to love us, and may we love you and others in return. So some weeks ago, I was having a conversation is crazy. I was having a conversation with a friend, and she was sharing a story with me about the behavior of a particular group of young ladies. And she said she classed their attitudes as being pick-me girls. Now, a pick-me girl is just someone who wants to be chosen no matter the cost, no matter what the situation is. They just always want to be involved. And in the context of prayer, I want us to ask ourselves, do you see yourself as a pick-me girl, a pick-me guy, a pick-me person? Is it that when you pray, you see things out there, you see possibilities in the world, and you're like, God, that one, I want it. I want that one, and another one, thank you. 14 of those, please. Like, you just want as much as you can get without direction, without meaning. As long as your eyes can see it, your heart wants it. The text that I'm going to read this morning, in the New Living Translation, you know how we do, is Matthew 7 verse 7 to 8. Ask and it shall be given you. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. Is this giving us permission to be people who, without filter, and I mean without meaning, without reason, desire everything? We just see things and we just want it. Are we pick-me Christians? What have your prayers been like? Evaluate what the content of your prayers have been, and think about it. Have you been a pick-me Christian? And I'm going to say more on this very text next week, so stick around for a prayer emphasis next week. But something I want to leave with you is there are some words I used: meaning, purpose. When someone is building a house, right, they desire tools and materials that fit their desired outcome for the house. So I'm not going to ask you to get me blue paint if I want green walls, and I'm going to leave it there. So have you been a pick me Christian and ask the Lord to show you how to navigate the prayer space with your desires? And I don't want to I don't want to say too much, so I'm just going to leave us on a cliffhanger. When you evaluate the choices that you make, the things that you ask for, the lengths to which you go to seeing different things being brought into your life, are you a pick me Christian? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I was going to mention another text, but I don't want to throw us for a doozy just yet. I'm going to do that next week on our prayer emphasis. Your instructions are clear. Figure out if you've been a pick me person. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Remember, as always, to put first things first. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.